Hello, welcome. This is Evie, and the channel is For the Birds. I normally don't make videos like this, but I have some travel carriers to show you, and I'd like to show you some bird stations that I have set up. We're going to be going to the park as soon as the weather cools down a little bit, so probably not this week, maybe next week or the week after. And I got this cage right here. It is very small, but I bought these little ceramic dishes. They're not the best as far as you have to take them completely out with the screw to clean them, but they fit and they're good quality. The branch I put in here, it came, excuse me, hey, knock it off. Your toenails are too loud. It came with a plastic stick that has the little plastic piece. You insert it in between the bars and then you turn it. And that's just a little too lightweight. It did come with a little plastic food dish that kind of looks like a flower. So I changed that up a little bit. This is stainless steel. I got it off of Amazon, and I've hung two little toys in here. I like the large entry door because she doesn't have to be afraid of getting into the cage because the door is narrow. And this is how the door locks down. That bar just goes under these two little hooks right here. It has a carrying handle. It is collapsible, which is very easy to take up and down. This little tray slides out. You pop this little bar down, and then you slide the tray out for cleaning. So you can line it with paper if you want, or you can just go ahead and put it in the sink for a few minutes. It also came with this little carrying bag, and I think I paid like $56 for it. It's got a little snap, and it's kind of shallow-ish on the bottom. I won't be collapsing it and carrying the cage or storing the cage. I'm going to leave the cage up. But isn't this cute? Like to take to the park to put some supplies like water and treats and towel or whatever you need to bring along. And I got this backpack carrier, which I like, and so does she. She just flew over here and landed on the top of it. The brand name is Ibi Yaya. And this company, it's my understanding, this company and Bird Tricks both went together to make this very special pack. This one is actually small, but it fits my Pyonis, and I have taken her, I think, 4 or 5 times. I have to walk about 8 house lengths away, and then the park starts, and we walk about 1.5 miles. She just makes the cutest, sweetest little chirping noises. She loves going for a walk. So what's better about this pack than a lot of the other ones, I've used, I would say 4 different kinds, including the ones that just go over your shoulder, which kind of puts too much swinging and bumping motion into it. This is stainless steel mesh on both sides, also on the back, which if you're carrying it, obviously those are pretty much blocked. And another on this side, which has the roll down for, privacy or not wanting to show your bird. On the front, it has actually just this netting if you don't use that. And I have never used this. I just stuck it in there last night. So it's got Velcro to hold the door up or to put this stainless steel insert in, which it comes with more. I'll show you in a second. So on the inside, it has a jute covered, I guess that's what it is. It's a little tiny rope that is covered for, being able to grip good. There is a clip-on water and food dish that goes with it. And I hung this toy in here. There are 2 toy hangers, one on either side. I only put one so she could get away from it if it was kind of swinging. And you can put the perch up high like this, or there is another hole down here, which would be for an extremely short-tailed bird. And as you can see, she likes her carrier. She's on it. Hi. And since she is a short-tailed bird, I went ahead and put it up on the top anyway, and she has plenty of room. Do you want to show them how you go in, or are you going to make a liar out of me? Do you want to go in there? Good girl. You look so pretty in there. Yes, you do. We're not going to go for a walk right now. No, we're not. So I'll show you the, get on my shoulder. I'll show you the little inserts that go in here in just a second. I need one more hand. Here you go. Why don't you stand over here? Thank you. So it comes with a little instruction booklet to put it together. I think this is the front of it, and this is the back. So, and here's the Bird Tricks advertisement card. So this goes with this on the front door if you want it. It lines all the way from the top. It's Velcro. It lines all the way from the top down to the bottom. If you had a chewer and they would maybe try to chew their way out. I only stuck this in because the front is the only part that is kind of more lighter weight mesh. Here are the sides, and you can see that it's got the holes in it for the perches. So if you line those up, it is a very, very tight, secure fit. It does take down some visibility when you have double mesh, and that would mean less circulation. She doesn't try to chew her way out, especially on a short half-hour to 45-minute walk. And this is the piece that goes in the back. Again, nice Velcro. But we have never used these. I put it together with them in there, and before I ever put her in there, I took them back out. When we go to the park, we're probably going to take, our first trip will be about a half hour away. So my intention is to put her in the wire cage, the stainless steel cage. And as long as she does fine in that, I'm just going to bring her out to a picnic table and let her enjoy the fresh air and sounds. My dad will be going, that is 88, and my husband's dog, that's 14. So I retired in May, so I can go during the day, during the week. So we're not going to be doing any great hiking around. It's going to be get from the car to a shaded picnic table, and we'll see how Chloe likes going to the park. I'm sure she's going to love it. I don't know about the new cage. She's already been in it. She hasn't went anywhere in it, so she has no real motivation to go in there, but she does like to go. And I thought there was something else I was going to tell you about the carriers. Well, I guess that is it then. One of the other backpacks that I had was very good quality, and it was about $90, I think, when I bought it. And it did have screens on both sides, but they weren't metal. But it had a plastic zip in the front, and I really hated that because it just makes it warmer in there without having the ventilation. And if it's too cold, well, probably shouldn't have them outside anyway. But as long as it's a short trip, I don't think that, a few degrees too cold would hurt her any. She's got a pretty thick, what would I say? I don't want to say coat. She's got a lot of feathers, don't you? Do you have a lot of feathers? You have a lot of feathers. Yes, you do. Look at all those feathers. Oh my goodness. Are you trying to talk me into taking you on a Bubbies? Are you trying to talk me into taking you? Do you want to go around and show your bird stations? Let's do that. Let's show them all the places you have to fly in the house. All right. Okay, so let's go do that. This is where she was just standing, where I was recording at my desk. This is where she does her little turns for a treat, and that's where I've left her stainless steel cage so she can get used to seeing it. It's been there 4, 5, 6 days. It's been there a little bit. Here's her rolling bird stand and her tree decorated for fall with little pumpkins on it and her little scarecrow. This is her recently acquired stainless steel cage we found on Facebook Marketplace, and it is amazing. It's so easy to clean, and she's got plenty of room inside. It's got these dishes that go toward the outside so it frees up more cage space. And then it's got these dishes over here that you actually use on the inside. And if I wanted to, I can take those dishes out as well as the dish holder. And we put this thick rope over the top so that she can climb around on the top without sliding, because all these bars are dome shaped and they are very slick. So she can get from the door if she wants up just by climbing up there to the top, and she's got a place to hold on. It's like she's headed up there now. Let's see what she's gonna do. Where are you going, Chloe? See how slick it is? Oh, you're so strong. Look how strong you are. You got right to the top. Woo! Slide back down. How fun is that? You want to come with us? Now we're going to go into the kitchen. And the first station I will show you is on top of this cabinet. And I have put this pillow up behind because she has a fascination with the back of this piece of furniture. No idea why, but it just keeps her out of trouble. Over here is her bird stand for when I'm doing dishes or cooking. She likes to stand up there and watch me work. And coming into the living room, here is our fall tree decorated. I know it's silly, but I'm silly. And way up high here is the bird stand in the living room, the bird station in the living room. She spends a lot of time up there. She's up high, she's by herself, and she can see a lot that's going on. Here's the bird station in my room. She doesn't use this one a whole lot unless I'm folding laundry or making the bed. She normally just flies into the bathroom and stands on the top of the shower. I don't know if you can see out the window here or not, but there is, just past the door on the left, there is a bird cage, and that's what we put her in to give her some outdoor sunshine and a nice misting outside. She can hear the other birds and airplanes and all the things that are going on out there. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your time. And I did forget to tell you how much this backpack cost. It was $200. Now, I did go to the Birdtricks website and I went to Wayfair. It was a few dollars cheaper on Wayfair than it was on the Birdtricks site. Not by a lot, but Wayfair also had free shipping, and I did not check out the shipping on Birdtricks. It may have been free. I just didn't check when I saw the price difference for the exact same thing. Oh, and the other thing I forgot to show you is it does have these little packs that you can take off, little pockets, and you can close them up tight. They're Velcroed on with this little strap. So I haven't tried to take them off. I'm sure I can take them off. So there's one on that side. There's a big one here in the back. You can put things in. And this is for a seatbelt in a car. And there is, and she's back again. Do you want to go bye-byes? And there is, I thought there was one more. I guess there's not. I guess I'm dreaming. Oh, maybe because, well, I don't know. I don't see a third one. I guess there's just the two. I haven't put anything in them. So Chloe says hello and goodbye. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.